Alright guys, I don't know if this thing is going to stream or not. I'm just trying to get it going here. I cannot get one of the cameras focused. But I'm working on it. So I got two cameras on the moon. I got one in a small telescope, and then I got my planetary camera, but I can't seem to get it focused to where I can really zoom in on this stuff. Like, it's just, there's a lot of atmospheric distortion on top of me not being able to get it really focused. I'm going to try, but every time I stand up I move around and I just hit the telescope with my hand. Like, trying to get this sucker focused is a pain in the butt. See, it's just moving. And when I let off of it, yeah, man, why can't I get it focused? It's like the atmosphere is kind of like screwed up here. There's chemtrails everywhere. Alright, so hold on here. Man, that just sucks. I can't get a clear shot of that thing. Let me try to zoom this. This camera's like, that's as far out as I can unzoom. Try to get that. Yeah, I'm still just way out on a. What if I turn that all the way down? Turn the gain up a little bit. Isn't that funny how we're not dropping as many frames when I'm streaming the sky? If I'm talking truth, man, I get shut down like crazy. See, that's BS, man. Now it's starting to lag. Let's see if I can find a target here to look at a little bit. Like, I like it when the moon's not full, man, because you can really zoom in on stuff, and the thing ain't messing it up. Try to see if I can. Dogs are going nuts. I'm gonna try to. A lot of traffic tonight, man. See if I can get this one looking a little better. That's about as close as I can get get them. Like, I can't get this both telescopes like right on the same thing. I just don't have the right kind of mounting or nothing. It's a little dark. Let's try. Kind of makes it look a little red. It's still looking a little red. I'm trying the white balance. That's looking a little blue. Let's try. Yeah, that's looking red, man. That's weird. Let me put it on manual or maybe auto. Yeah, let's try this auto. Man, it looks like I'm so close to being focused, but I'm just not, man. It's got to just be the atmosphere screwing me over. So anyway, let me see if I can And it's so close to being focused. Like it may be kind of focused, but the atmospheric conditions are kind of messing with this. I could probably get a pretty good video of that. Look at that, how it just blurred out even though I'm not even touching it. There, it focused for just a second. Let me try to get in on some of these craters and crap. We'll try to zoom in. I really want to try to get a video of this and stack it and try to make a really good photo out of it. Let me try to get that right in the middle maybe. It's kind of looking like it's trying to focus a little better. Let me turn this, let me zoom in on it. And we'll turn this up a little. Just gotta kind of wait for the, every once in a while you get a nice clear frame on it. Man, we just got so much atmospheric conditions messing with this. Like there's no way I'm gonna be able to really zoom in. I mean, we're zoomed in right here, but I don't see any footprints. Where's the flag? Man, I wish that thing would just stabilize for a little bit. It's tracking okay. Alright, I'm going to zoom it back out a little bit and then try to take a video and see if it'll, see if I can get anything out of the video here. Let me back that out just a little bit. Turn this down a little bit. See, if I take a video of it, then I can run it through a program and it'll take out all the blurry frames and then it'll be like pretty cool. Let me see if I can fix the settings here. I want to make it go to my flash drive. I don't have a flash drive in there yet. Hold on, I gotta put the flash drive thing in. Because this computer is not good enough to process videos. It just alright, let's see if this will work. There we go. There we go. Make a new folder. Call it the moon. Get a flashlight so I can see what I'm typing. Here in a minute we'll do some nebulas. Alright, so let's open that folder. Oh, where'd it go here? New folder. Oh, where'd it go? See, my computer. Go down here. There we go, there's the moon. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take 1,000 frame video. First I'll do one all the way zoomed out. I'm going to take 3 videos of this and then I'll run it through a program later and just see if we can, what kind of picture we can get out of that. Alright, let me hit this one. While that one's recording, and try to zoom in on this one a little bit. Oh, where'd it go? It like disappeared. Alright, let me try to zoom again on this camera. There we go. Let me see what it's looking like on the stream. I think it'd be badass if we caught something flying by the moon as we're filming it. Stuff goes by so fast. I'm actually trying to zoom in with both cameras. I didn't zoom in on a good spot on that one. Hold on, let me back out. Let me try zooming in down there. See if it'll let me zoom in down there. Ah, no, it's not letting me pick where I want to zoom. I wonder if I can move that down. I thought I could move this box down. I can't remember how to do it. I'm trying here. Alright, so that took that one. Alright, now let me zoom in and turn up the exposure a little bit. Yeah, man, that thing's bouncing around so bad. Let me try one of these. Yeah, that thing's just really bouncing around. Ah, there's clouds coming through. We got clouds, little popcorn clouds. Look at, you can see the clouds shading the picture. Yeah, look at that. Clouds are coming through. I hear a high flying chemtrail. I wonder if it'll fly in front of our stuff here. Yeah, I'm not going to get very many good frames out of that thing. It's just bouncing. You hear coyotes. There's probably like 5 good frames in 1,000. And now we got little clouds swinging by. Alright, let me zoom in all the way. Alright. Move that a little bit. Try to get just that side of that crater, like maybe right there. Whoa, I don't remember that crater right there, the real long skinny one. It looks like a new meteor strike or something hit right there. Cloud. As soon as I hit record, a cloud's coming over. Let me stop it. Yeah, we got a cloud coming right over. It ain't stopping. There it goes. I got it stopped. Alright, give me a second. Let this cloud go by. Man, there's a bunch of foots going. Yeah, it's going. Oh, we're dropping all kinds of frames. I just seen that. I don't even know if the chat's updating. Well, if the clouds go by, it'll at least look a little clearer. Here, I can pan it back out till the clouds go by. The clouds were the moon is underwater. Yeah, you can just see the clouds going through there. Man, man, every time we get clouds and crap, these actually look like kind of like real clouds. Like, they don't look like chemtrails right now. They are kind of in a line pattern though. Wonder what would happen if I try to take a picture. And oh, okay, I got whatever I did here. All right, let me try to take a picture. See if we can get the clouds and the moon in the same shot. So I probably need this on like really low. Let's try like right there. Turn this way down. Let's try a picture. Whoa. Too bright. Let's go down to about 1/60th. Wow, that's weird. It didn't pick up the lights. Let me go. It was 1/60th. Let's try 1/40th. Too bright. Still too bright. What do I do if I put this up? What happens? Yeah, this turns it white. Alright, we'll just put it back on the live view. I just want to try taking a... We did get it the one time. Wait a minute, that's what I was wanting to do. Whoa, look at that. That's weird. Check that out. Now we can see the freaking clouds coming through. That's wild looking. That's probably why I can't get it in focus. I didn't know it was clouds. Man, that's freaky looking. That's really bright. I'm trying to get it set where we can still see it, the clouds, but not overexposed. May not be able to do it. Well, it almost looks like the sun or something. Well, that's freaky. I never filmed it like that before. Having the clouds burning through there. Hell, I don't even know if we're streaming. I can't even tell. Well, that's weird. Depending on where I put the thing. Oh, now the box is moving. That's weird. That kicks butt. Now I got to work. Kinda. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Man, that's not really showing too many stable frames. Up a little. Well, I'm just gonna. Wow, it looks like foot tracks going down into that crater right there. Pretty blurry on the zoomed in one. Buffering, that sucks. Really, I haven't dropped any frames looking at this. Maybe it reset or restarted. Now it's dropping frames. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're just kind of messing around here. I'm going to do some star stuff in a minute. Yeah, it looks really pixelated. It's saying I got excellent connection though. Maybe I'm just looking at old chat here. Oh. D Live went down. It's showing 30 people. Yeah, it keeps going offline and online. It looks like the whole thing. Just kind of jumping around. Man, my internet is screwed right now. I can always upload this to like the main channel, I guess. Hmm. Alright, I gotta run downstairs. I'm gonna mute my mic since the dogs are barking. And then when I get back, we're gonna move on to some space stuff. And I don't know if this is going or not. Man, I don't even know if it's going. Five by five. It's so weird, man. I just don't know why it's not going. Like my chat's not loading. Alright, anyway, let me run downstairs. I'll be back in a few minutes. Happy Thanksgiving. No buffering now. Nice. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I gotta go do a few things. Then I'll be back up. Hopefully something will fly by this sucker while we're filming it. Yeah, I probably need to be zoomed in just in case something does. Well, that time the zoom worked where I wanted it. Alright, I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, now I got it on, I'm going to try to get Mars. If I can get it focused. So, I'm going to try to get this thing focused. Try to get it a little better. Here's what everybody shows with the P900. They give you that saying it's illuminated or whatever, but if you focus it, it'll look a lot different. It'll look like it's supposed to. I just don't think tonight's a good night for planet stuff. This ain't gonna work. Like moisture in the air or something. I just can't. I'm gonna go to the Orion Nebula. Hang on. Be actually a lot tougher for a minute here. For now, let me take that one off. What's the wrong one? Take this one off. I need to cut the bottom of that off. Hold on here, bottom. Okay, hold on there. Let me get this. Now I gotta do a lot of different shit here. Since we're going. Gotta see where I'm at. And then I'll get it focused and all that. Man, I really need to change wires here. That one's too short. Alright, that not lined up right here. Weird. See, can I see any of that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I'll be able to get that sucker. see if I can get this focused. Oh man, dang it. Whoa. Alright, let's see. What's wrong? What do I do here? Alright, I'm trying to get this at the right, like, exposure time and all that. Try the 1600. Still looking light, like. What's the deal here? Right about a Oh, I know what it is. It's the damn light pollution from the moon. Alright, so that's kind of looking a little bit better, but I forgot about the moon being The moon's making the sky a lot brighter. So if I maybe turn this down to 800. They put the flat earth BS underneath this video. What the hell? Why would they do that? Alright, there we go. That's what I'm going to run them in. So I'm going to take some light frames. I got to edit this, so I'm shooting it. I need to shoot at 800 ISO. We're gonna do, let's try 25-second exposures. I'm gonna do like 200 of these damn things. Let's see what they come out like. Man, that's taking some pretty good shots right there, man. That's going to be some pretty good photos. Pretty crazy right there. Why is it not shooting the pictures? What's going on here? Oh, I never did start it. There, now it's going to start taking pictures. What the heck? We had some good pictures right there. See if I can look at the pictures. 11:26. Yeah, them are going to come out pretty damn good. A little bit overexposed on these stars, though. I'm going to shoot a bunch of dark frames and bias frames. Try to get rid of that noise and stuff in there. Alright, while this is taking pictures, I'm gonna run back down stairs for a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna be taking like 200 pictures. Oh, we got crap flying through there, I think. I think we got stuff flying through. Yeah, look at that, 2 bogeys. 2 things flying through. Look, there they go. They just shot down a little farther. We got some meteors coming through. See if we catch the tail end of it, and then I'll try to move it down. Yep, they're on the move. They're down here now. Look at that. They're coming through. That's crazy. A lot of clap stuff flying through up there, man. I can't see nothing with my own eyes. It's way out there. A satellite, it would streak clear across the screen in one shot. These things are way out there, and they're definitely not planes. I wonder if I can turn the resolution up for you guys so you can see it a little better, a little brighter. See what that looks like on the stream. It's like every night, man, we catch meteors and shit flying through. It's coming out pretty good even with the moon out. Alright, I'm gonna go run downstairs for a minute and then I'll be back. I better center that up a little bit. I don't know why it's looking like it's off center here. That one camera is just kinda, it's on one of these stars. I don't know which one, probably that big one. Alright, I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna mute the mic and then when I come back, I'll unmute it. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, Mike's unmuted now. I think I need to put the dew shield. Oh wait, that one's on that telescope, so it don't matter. I must shut this other camera off. Whoops, not that one. Turn this one off. That one's no good for space stuff. It's alright for planetary stuff, but man, that thing is tracking good tonight. I haven't had to adjust it at all. Here's some of the pictures we took earlier. I hear a plane coming by. Caught some meteors coming by or some kind of stuff flying through earlier. Kind of looking around. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there. Well, I do. That's weird because on that screen it looks like I need to move it over a little bit. I'll try to adjust that a little. The roosters are crowing. They're crowing at the moon. The little light thing that you seen on the right hand side of the screen earlier, that was just one star in the nebula. I got two telescopes. They're not like pointed exactly at the same thing, so it was picking up one of the stars. That thing's, it's just like a little, it's only a 5 megapixel camera, so it can't pick up this, plus it don't have as wide a field of view because it's in the big telescope. I'm trying to get this centered a little better here. It's weird, it only went that way. need to get it to go that way. So I'm going to have to mess up another couple pictures and get it kind of centered back up. Yeah, we got sprayed earlier, and then it's weird. It's like I can't get the yeah, I'd like to know what that oblique thing is. I'd like to try to man, I don't know which way to turn this thing. It should be the other way. See where that takes me. I don't know if I went the wrong way or not yet. Bunch of ducks flying over, geese or whatever they are. Yeah, this is getting closer to where I want it. I'll try one more. I probably went the wrong way again. I can't see him, but I can definitely hear him. Alright, I think that should be pretty close there. Now I just got to quit moving around. Yeah, look how much I moved, just moving around a little bit. Trying to find a comfortable way to sit. It's supposed to drop down like really cold here in like an hour or something. We've already took 78 pictures. I want to take around 200 pictures at 25-second exposures. What would that make it? Yeah, I'm not like real organized. I never like write down what I'm gonna do. I just do it. Like I don't really get a lot of time like I want to spend up here and like really get good at it. But man, you gotta fight the good fight too. We'll zoom in on this sucker. Get a little better look. You know, we got so much crap going on right now. They're hitting us in every direction. Food shortages, bet on that. Really, is the mic should be working. I don't think I'm muted right now. Unless I'm getting like delayed chat stuff. Anyway, we're taking 25-second exposures with a Canon Rebel old ass DSLR camera on an old messed up little 80mm telescope. Nothing's computerized, it's all old school. Yeah, I think the chat is like way behind. Yeah, I wish I had a big old 11-inch telescope. Really, for doing like this kind of filming, you need you kind of need like a smaller telescope so you're getting the whole deal. That's weird. That's not showing the whole picture. Oh, I think I know why. You guys ain't getting the whole picture here. I didn't know you guys weren't getting the whole picture. What's this one? Yeah, we caught some meteors or something flying through. We might have one right now. I can't tell if that's dirt on my screen or not. Let me look. Yeah, look, we got more. Hey, why? Look at that. 3 bogeys going through right now. That's 3 different ones, man. That one's almost touching the tail of that one. For a minute, I thought it did a turn. That's pretty crazy. Now they should go down. Look at that. There's the back side of them too. Catching more. Look, man, it's just like crap is flying around up there every time we film this, except for the first 3 nights. We weren't catching anything. And now it's like just everything's flying around. Like I can see them. I think they're right about here now. See where they go. I just barely see them. They're right there. There's 3 of them. I mean, they got to be hauling butt. So that's 20. It took it that far to go 25 seconds, and it's way out there. So that's like, man, I don't even know how many thousands of miles that would be. So that's 25 seconds. Half that's 12.5 seconds. And so it's just a little dot flying through. Little bitty space junk or rocks or something, man. Most likely meteors, probably off that comet that just come through. Could be the linear meteor shower and all the other ones. There's all kinds of meteor showers going. We could be going through a debris field, no doubt about that. The way as much stuff in the sky, I've never seen as much stuff flying through, filming the Orion Nebula. This is the most I've ever seen in the years of doing this. Just over the last 2 weeks, I mean, it's just insane. Like, I got so many photos with crap flying through there. Now, we did catch one satellite, and it streaked all the way across the screen in one frame. Like, it was just a bright line that shot through there. And a plane, I don't know if I've caught a plane yet coming through. I'd say a plane would probably go all the way across the screen in 20 seconds for sure, because it'd be a lot closer. A plane will be like, the line will be white, red, blue, like it'll be different colors as the lights are blinking. Wish I could see the, I can only see the one channel, I think. Surprised we're getting this good a picture even with the moon out. The moon kind of messes up filming this stuff. Man, we're almost halfway done. We're at 97 pictures. I think I am going to have to put that dew shield on, though. Or no, I don't have to on that one. That's right. Hear another plane. Wonder if we'll catch it. I also got a GoPro doing a time lapse of the sky, pointed right at the same direction as all this stuff. I should have mounted it on the telescope. I wonder what that'd be like. I may have to try that. I meant to time lapse with it on the telescope. You're supposed to keep it still. Wonder what that would do. I'll have to figure it out. Seems like you'd be able to film the Orion stuff, but then you'd also be able to catch anything flying by. Crazy, man. We're looking at clouds in the stars. You know, stars being bored, or that's crazy. Something just flew through there. There was something flew through right there. I seen it in the last frame. Well, we're running on both channels. I didn't know we were running on both channels. That's wild. Had no idea we were running on both channels. Okay, well that's alright, I guess. Let me jump over on the main channel, see who's over there. Oh man, I moved. See, every time I move around, man, I just mess it up, and then you gotta wait on a 25-second exposure to fix it up. Yeah, I jumped over to the main channel. Hey, Bamboo, what's up, brother? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh man, I moved. See, every time I move around, man, I just mess it up, and then you gotta wait on a 25-second exposure to fix it up. That 20, 30. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I jumped over to the main channel. Hey, Bamboo, what's up, brother? Oh man, I moved. See, every time I move around, man, I just mess it up, and you gotta wait on a 25-second exposure. I get to watch other YouTubers a whole lot. We'll try to check in on Adapt 2030. We may have to do a show sometime, man. If you're still out there. See, I can't tell if these chat messages are like old or anything. See here, how can I switch accounts here? Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Adapt 2030, he's over on the main accounts here. Check him out, Adapt 2030. Great investigator. All kinds of. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Adapt 2030, he's over on the main accounts here. Check him out, Adapt 2030. Day after tomorrow stuff, food shortage. What they do before every war, they great investigators, drought you out, or all kinds of. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Adapt 2030, he's over on the main accounts here. With the weather, check him out, Adapt 2030. Day after tomorrow stuff, food shortage. What they do before every war, they great investigators, drought you out, or all kinds of. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Adapt 2030, he's over on the main accounts here. With the weather, check him out, Adapt 2030. Day after tomorrow stuff, food shortage. What they do before every war, they great investigators, drought you out, or all kinds of. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Adapt 2030, he's over stream. Let me mute that. Sorry about that. I didn't know that was going. I don't have the headsets on. Happy Thanksgiving out there, Joey, Spider-Man, Brown Dog, Nine Lives, Family Tree. Be nice. I can't see the screen, Lester. And everybody over on the backup channel, the Bubble News, Sandy Pearson. I think I hear the raccoons all screaming and shit. I think I got the echoing stopped. I didn't know I had the YouTube wasn't muted when I went to the stream. Yeah, check out Bamboo if you ain't hooked to him. Happy Thanksgiving, fast pace. We're all good. Yeah, tonight's stream didn't go good on the news stream. They were buffering us out so bad. Oh man, I've had my dealings with raccoons, man. Sometimes they can be really mean. They sound ferocious, man. Yeah, I'm looking at the live stream. You got to turn the settings up. It's doing the quality in 144. Turn that sucker up on 720. It'll look way better if you're on a computer. I know, I'm getting tired, man. I only get so many nights I can film this stuff. Bamboo's probably over on the main, or he's probably over on the backup channel. He does like day in history videos, all kinds of stuff. Superb guy. Documenting stuff. He's a mod. You should be able to find him. He's a mod like on so many channels. I really think my chat's way behind. Yeah, my internet's been messed up for 4 days now. I've been calling them every night, leaving them nasty messages. I think it could have something to do with the solar crap. But I don't know. See if I can see anything coming through. We took 120 pictures. Yeah, this is what we're seeing right now. Yeah, we're filming the Orion Nebula. We're taking pictures of it, 25-second pictures. Yeah, you got to be able to turn the settings up and stuff. Like I can show you the whole program. Like here's what it looks like, the whole program. And I can change everything as I go, you know. Crank up the resolution. Right now, oh, here comes a meteor. We got a meteor right there. Or whatever they are. They could be UFOs. We don't know. I have no idea what they are. But there it is, man. The next frame, it'll be down whatever speed it's traveling. This is just a little bitty 80 millimeter $99 telescope with the camera hooked in it. Hey, that looks like that's got a little arc to it. Oh, well, I moved around so the picture's kind of freaky. Scroll down a notch. It's right there. Now it's right there. It does look like it's kind of swirling or something. What's happening, Lady Defy? You're watching on Facebook and YouTube. Your friendly neighborhood dealer. What? Somebody think you were some other kind of dealer? A car? But you're a car dealer. That's cool. Now, satellite, it'll streak all the way across the screen in one 25-second exposure. These things are way out there in deep space. Like, they could be in between these stars or so far out there. Airplane, they go across the whole frame in 25 seconds. These things are way out there. You can't see them with your eyes. The GoPro don't even pick them up. These things are faint. Really faint. The only way you're going to catch these are with like a telescope camera and long exposures. So man, that's a lot of stuff flying around. Here lately, just an insane amount of stuff flying around. That's pretty cool though. We're catching, meteors or UFOs or whatever the hell they are. We're catching them live, going through deep space. We're just tracking it. Am I in space? I'm inside my house. So it's right there. Oh, we got two more coming in. So we got the one here, and we got three more coming in. There's two up here. There's actually three right here. There's the first two. Look at the traffic going on. We have a traffic jam of meteors or UFOs or space debris or something up here over the last 2 weeks. And then there's a third one coming in. Yeah, I'm thinking they're meteors. I mean, there's a whole, like we're going through a debris field, or at least the Orion Nebula area is going through a debris field. So that's three more of them. What's this little thing right here? Let's see if that one moves. It's like a real short one. Right there. Something's right there. Wow, it's like it looked like it caught up with that one. Oh wow, there's the third one. So we got 1, 2, 3. Go all the way up. Nothing else coming in yet. We'll go back down. There's one at the bottom of the screen. That was the one at the bottom. There's the other one. I'm kind of got off over a little bit. I can't tell if that one's a faint star or... Yeah, there's all kinds of meteor showers going, but they're way off more to the north of this, so I don't know which meteor shower. I think this could still be debris from that comet. Because basically, the day or two around the time the comet got here is when we've been catching all this stuff, so... Actually, they're kind of going in the same direction. I can't zoom out for some reason. So there's them two right there. That'd be crazy if we caught like a big one going by. So there's still 3 of them right there. They'll be off the screen here in a second. So that's like a lot of meteors over the few days. Anyway, guys, I'm going to mute my mic. You guys can chat or whatever. I got to take dark frames here in a minute. And I'll probably just shut the stream down when I do that because it's going to be nothing but black. Well, I don't even know where these are going. Where are these going? Well, I'll have them on the camera. I can't edit that when it's going. They're almost off the screen. The other night they were flying different directions, man. They were coming from like 2 different directions. I'd like to catch a couple of them hitting, exploding up there. Yeah, one of these days, if everything don't tank, which it will, it'd be nice to have like a computerized telescope Be a lot easier to find the targets. Yeah, we had some meteorites coming through. We're filming the Orion Nebula. I'm taking a bunch of pictures of it. I'm going to try to stack them and make a good photo out of it. We did the moon earlier, a little bit of Mars. The seeing conditions weren't good for the planet, so they were pretty, couldn't get focused on them. Even with the light pollution of the moon, man, you can film this anytime pretty much, as long as it's up in your sky. And these are pretty short exposures, 25 seconds. Man, some of them guys got telescopes where they're taking like 3-minute shots. Man, you'd get a lot of detail in a 3-minute shot. And then if you had like a couple hundred of them, I've seen a guy's pictures where he had like 9 hours of photos, man, 9 hours. And I mean, it was a wicked ass picture. Can't believe how good my telescope's tracking tonight. I mean, it's moving around a little bit, but it's staying pretty damn centered. It's kind of drifted to the... It's drifted the opposite way of what it was earlier. Oh, why is my center thing way off? That's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's off. Yeah, hopefully this picture will turn out real good. See if it's still putting the pictures on the floppy drive here. Oh no. I don't have them on here. We did the moon. Here's some of the... We could do a moon video. Maybe. Here's what I did earlier, like a couple of different shots of the moon. We shot these earlier. These are all time stamped and stuff. 10:13. Yeah, we just couldn't really get focus. Believe it or not, that's going to make a really good picture though if I run that through a program to get rid of all the fuzzy ones. I can probably get a decent photo out of that. That one we were real zoomed in, but man, it just wouldn't focus hardly. Yeah, it's really blurry there. Looks like I tried to get it a little focus, a little better, but yeah, it's pretty bouncing around it. The atmospheric conditions were kind of messed up for that. Go down to tonight, 11 Wow, it's after midnight, so now it's 11:27. That sucks. That means my things are going to be in two different folders. So look, there's a meteor right there coming through. Yeah, I think this is going to make pretty good pictures when it's all done. Pretty good nebula in there. A lot of noise till you get rid of all the noise. That's why you got to take all the different, take what's called bias frames. You cover the lens up and you do the camera at the fastest. There's another one right there. So you got two in the screen. See, I could almost make a video of these things flying through here. Okay, oh, there's one right there. We got another one coming in. Another meteor. Man, that's a lot of meteors per hour right there. Now, I haven't tracked the ISS in years, man. I need to, like, see when it's coming by here and try to get that thing sometime. That thing's hauling butt though, man. It's so hard to track that damn thing. It's booking. Like, it's booking fast. Yeah, trying to catch satellites, man, that's a different beast right there. They're booking, they're hauling butt. I think they have a good, I think they have telescopes that'll track them, but man, they'd have to really swivel fast. Like, it'd be hard. It's hard to do unless you got a really good camera and you could take like a bunch of quick photos and then zoom in on it and hopefully get it clear, you know, take a wide field of view and get several pictures of it going across. Yeah, we got a lot of meteor showers right now. I think that's why we're picking up so many. We took 159 pictures so far. Here are the coyotes. It's one thing, it's quiet out here, man. When it's real quiet though, the ear ring really messes with you. Yeah, I don't have a computerized scope though. Mine's old school. I just got, you know, the steel equatorial mount thing. And the gears like grind, like I need to take it apart and oil it and all that. Yeah, I did a stream earlier on the news, but it buffered really bad. Well, we've dropped a lot of frames tonight. Oh, we got another one coming in. Man, that's crazy. I've never picked up this many meteors coming in. Every once in a while you get a really bright one. Yeah, these pictures are like huge, man. Like the files are huge. They're not like 1020 by 1080. They're like 5,000 by something. Like they're huge pictures. Take a lot of space up. There it is right there. Yeah, they're all coming through like the same area, man. It's definitely like a debris field. Probably for that comet. Just jumped her right there. Oh, there's 10-second delay on the chat. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm like way behind on the chat. That sucks. I didn't even see Adapt 2030 in there till he probably left. I think I'm going to stop it and take one longer one. I need to set up the dark frames first. Let's see, I need to write this shit down so I don't forget. So we're on 25-second exposures. We're on 800 ISO. Try to take a little bit of a longer exposure and just see what it looks like. I'm gonna try to do a 30-second. Well, I mean 30-second isn't much more than 50. I noticed the moon's a lot higher in the sky tonight. I could have kept on filming that also. There's that deal right there. Let's try a bulb. Just see what happens when I do that. What's happening out there, Dusty Blue? That's wild. People can 3D print telescopes. Oh, you just got lenses? That's cool. So that was like a 50-second. Yeah, that's just too much. So I'm gonna shoot the dark frames in a minute. So I'm thinking about go ahead and shutting this off, unless you guys just want it up for the chat on. Alright, here, so I got that. I need to edit the darks. Actually, I'll do the bias first. I need to be at 800. Isn't that what I wrote down? Where's my flashlight? Yeah, 800. Okay, I gotta take some black pictures for a minute here. I gotta cover the telescope up for a minute. These are gonna be the dark frames. Now I can kind of move around and not worry about it. It's just going to be shooting some black frames for a minute. Although we could, while that's doing that, we could look at the I don't remember what I got on here. Can't see crap on that. These. Alright, now I gotta shoot the darks. Dark frames. Need to edit. Need this down to 800. Alright. So here's some shots. That's the like a dark nebula. This is on to the west of what we're looking at now. I was trying to film that the other day. It looks like the that's just showing me the dark other frames. Hold on here, I'm looking to see what all I got here. GoPro crap. I wonder what these are. That's pretty wild looking on the screen there. Let me put it down there. Maybe it'll look better. Let me brighten that up. What can I brighten it? It's like looking weird. What other one I got here? That's where I was kind of pointed at Polaris. Alright, what else do we got? What's this? This was back on the 1115. Don't know what I was filming there. I can't tell what it is. Let's go. So I'm going to have to mix these with the other ones. So these were from before midnight. Oh wow, a lot of meteors were going in right there too, look. A couple meteors there. Now they're down there. Now they're right there. A lot of stuff flying through, man. Crazy. How many of these do I got left? Halfway through the dark frames. Oh, here's some moon stuff I did a while back. Looks like we got some Jupiters. Not very good ones, but we got them. Oh, wow, it's got the screens. I just noticed the screen's all messed up on you guys. Hold on. I didn't know the screen was all messed up. Yeah, it's not very clear either. Here's Saturn. Oh, wow, you guys can't see that. Alright, now I got it where you guys can see it. These are not very good ones. That one's not too bad. I could probably make a good picture out of that. That one's a pretty close-up one, it looks like. Pretty bouncy. I got some really good ones of Jupiter, like even when I lived in the city. Like that one's pretty clean right there. But I got some where I got like 10 of the moons, man. I mean, there's all kinds of moons around that thing. There's some more of Saturn too. It's crazy. You can take a blurry thing like that and then make a good picture out of it just by stacking all the good frames. So that's like halfway zoomed in, and then this is all the way zoomed in on that one crater. Yeah, it's not very clear. Man, this thing has got all the pictures from 10/10/2020, what I filmed that night. I was just doing like the sky. It looked like, wow, there's a whirlpool galaxy right there. That's without the camera in the telescope there. That's just trying to shoot the Milky Way. I was trying to get it focused. If we film here. Oh, that's just part of the Seven Sisters. We got 2 pictures left, and then I can shoot the thing again. Man, I could get the moon again too. Usually I can't get the moon right there. One more left. Moon ought to be a lot clearer now. I'll put the thing on here and say, all right, we're done, I think. No, 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay, let me just see if that's still going, then I'll go check out the moon one more time before we go. Doing 1/32 exposure here. Alright, let me try to slew over to the moon. Let me put this on live view so I can see if I got it. Looks like I'm pretty in focus. Okay, so let me try to get the... Wait, I gotta turn this way down for the moon. I mean, way down. I gotta turn this like way down, put this way on like 100. Let's see if I can get the moon here. Really need like a filter on here. Whoops, I wanted to zoom in more. All right, let me do the other camera now. See if it's still hooked up. Where the heck's the program? Oh, there it is, iCap. Okay, now I gotta try to find the moon with the other telescope. Oh, that's right. Let's see if I can do this. Wait, you guys aren't even seeing that. Alright, hold on here. Try to get to like a crater or something. Alright, I gotta quit moving around. Kind of wanting to overexpose a lot. now I should have 2 cameras going on the moon again. Let's see. It's not in the frame. Or wait. It's right around the edge. I wonder if I can. There, now I got both cameras going. But you guys can't see that for some reason. That's weird. Hold on. Turn that down a little. Oops. How come we can't see that on there? That's weird. For some reason I can't get the moon in the other picture. What's the deal here? Layout. Oh, that's probably what it is. Oh, there it is. It's way over on the edge. Wait a minute, what is that? It's so weird what's going on. And what's the deal with this one? Got like an extra box in the way or something. That's the eye cap. And I can't find it. What in the world? It's kind of freaking out. Oh, it's like not picking. Oh, the battery went dead on the one camera. Alright, battery's dead on that one. And is this one working? But now I don't have that in the frame. Oh man, I did. get my butt to bed pretty quick. Let me film that to see what it comes out like. I hit the stupid focuser, so now it's back out, I think. Oh man, what did I do there? I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm just not quite in focus. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get my butt to bed. Alright, I'm going to zoom in and then I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to be done. Let's see if I can get that. How cool would it be to catch a meteor hitting the moon? Now that would be cool. Alright, well hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for sitting out here and joining me out here in the observatory. It's getting cold, man. That cold air is coming in now. So I'm gonna go get my butt in bed and get warmed up. Anyway guys, much love. Be safe out there. No fear. Eyes to the sky. No telling what you might see. Anyway guys, be safe out there. Much love.